1,000 years ago, deep in the Yucatan peninsula, Maya built thriving cities that rivaled Rome and Egypt. Then, 500 years ago, Spanish conquistadors landed, and within 200 years, the Maya civilization was destroyed. But the Maya, they didn't disappear. They still exist today in small communities. They still make traditional tortillas and hammocks. So today, we're gonna explore the Maya. We've come to one of the 7 wonders of the world, because what better way to show you the Maya culture and greatness than coming to Chichén Itzá. Now that is not actually Chichén Itzá, that's the great temple which is called El Castillo, or Temple of Kukulkan, which is a serpent that gets cast a shadow on 2 days a year, the equinox. And this just really shows how great architects and astronomers the Maya were, because obviously it's a temple and that displays the architecture, but if you count every single step on each side and the platform on top, there's 365 flat surfaces, so that adds up to how many days there are in a year. Chichén Itzá is believed to be over 1,500 years old, and it's one of the most important cities to the Maya. But the name Chichén Itzá translates to at the foot of the well of the Itzá, which is in reference to the sacred cenote that is here at the park, because cenotes are so important to the Maya people. As you can see, there are some sides to the pyramids that have a fair bit of damage to them, and that is why it's now closed off to the public. You used to be able to climb to the very top of this pyramid going up the steps, but a decision was made to close it off from the public to stop any further damage from happening. This park has so much more to see, so I'm going to leave El Castillo for now and go and see what else there is. This small temple behind me is actually built on top of a buried old temple that was used as the base to make foundations for this one. I've just learned how cenotes form. So here in the Yucatan Peninsula, there's no ground rivers, because the ground is too permissible. The limestone just absorbs all that water. But over time, the ground gets weak, and when it caves in, it creates the big holes in the floor, which become cenotes. One of the scariest things you could hear during the Maya civilization was the death whistle, which sounds like a jaguar. How do you say jaguar in
Balam.
Maya?
Balam.
Balam. In Maya is
Malukim.
Malukim is hello in Maya.
Chocokim.
Chocokim is mucho calor, too hot. Cuánto es baluch?
Bahush.
Bahush is how much? Muchas gracias. ¿Cómo se dice thank you in Maya?
Jumbotik.
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 Jumbotik. The final place we're coming on this Chichén Itzá tour is the Poc-to-Poc pitch, which is the old Mayan game where the objective is to get the ball through the hoops in the wall using your knees or your hip, or hitting it into your opponent's end zone. Now this game was played in 2 teams of 2 to 7 players, and there is a massive myth the losing team will always be sacrificed, and that just isn't true. There were accounts of sacrifices, but that was usually between 2 rival cities. Instead of going to war, they would play this game, and then the losing team would be sacrificed and there would be no war. So it was a way of settling feuds, or sometimes after a war, the captured people of the other city would be forced to play this in 2 separate teams, but that's from the same city, and then either both teams would be sacrificed, win or lose, or maybe the winners would get to live. But generally, sacrifices for losing or winning this game were very rare. What is very special about this pitch is that it's the biggest in all of the Maya civilization, which shows the importance of Chichén Itzá in the Maya culture. Right, we finished in Chichén Itzá. It's now time for me to head to my hotel in Piste. I couldn't get like a hostel in Piste. It's a small town right next to Chichén Itzá. It's about a 30-minute walk, which I'm now doing with all my stuff on my back because the bus was full and I didn't want to be scammed by a taxi. I am sweating, like absolutely sweating. I might just die, to be honest, before I get there, but today we're in the small town of Valladolid. We're going to be heading on a tour from here to a Maya village to learn a bit about how they lived. To get to the Maya community, we have to ride by bike. It's like 45 minutes on bike in this heat. gonna be an absolute killer. So we'll see how sweaty I am when we get there.
Maya.
We've just arrived here at the village
Yeah.
with Javier. We're gonna be learning some Mayan
Sentence.
sentences,
Yes.
not just words.
Maybe if would you like to say something in Mayan language,
See?
you can see here the Mayan, Spanish translate, English translate, and French.
Ah, vale.
Okay, but for you maybe is English and Mayan translate. Okay.
See.
Maybe if would you like to say hi in the Mayan language, you need to say bish anikech.
Bish anikech.
Bish anikech.
Bish anikech.
The translate is hello or
Hola,
hi.
sí.
Okay. And the other sentence is when you say good morning. Okay. Good morning in Mayan language is maalop in.
Maalop kein.
In.
Kein.
In.
Kein.
In.
Kein.
Exactly. Maalop.
Maalop kein.
In.
Kein.
In.
Kein.
In.
Kein.
No. In. In.
Kein.
In.
Kein.
In.
Kein.
It's really hard
Sí.
to pronounce.
Kein.
In.
Kein.
No. In.
Kein.
No. You a ver, try
K.
with the cash.
Ka.
Como ka, but you need to say with your throat.
In.
In. No a. It's i. In.
In.
In. Yeah. Wait. You should. In. Yeah.
In.
In. Yeah.
Is
Muy
difícil. Very hard.
Yeah, it's very. And the other sentence is, "Who are you?" It's bish abel. How are you in Mayan language is bish abel. It's the third. Bish abel.
Bish Abel.
Yeah,
Bish
it's
abel.
fácil. And the other is, what is your name? Is bish aba.
Bish Abel.
Aba. Muy bien. Bish aba. It's what's your name? Okay.
The is
It's
very hard.
hard here with your tongue. Okay.
Yeah.
Aba in.
Kekin.
Okay. And the other is nice to. Sorry. In my name is Javier. In Mayan is in Aba Javier.
In Kaaba. Great.
Great. Muy bien. And the other is nice to meet you. Okay. It's Kimak in wall.
Kimak in wall.
Kimak in wall.
Kimak in wall.
Muy bien. And the other is where are you from? Tush Atal.
Tush
Atal.
Atal.
Where are you from? Okay?
Tush Atal.
Yes, Tush Atal. And the other is I'm from and the country. Okay, in Mayan language is
Country first.
country first. In this case for me it's Mexico Inta.
Inglaterra. Inta.
Muy bien. And the other is how old are you? Buka Intech.
Buka King Tex.
Muy bien, Buka Intech. The other is the meal is delicious. Okay? Uts ki ehanal.
Uts ki ehanal.
Muy bien. And the other is thank you very much. It's Dios botik.
Dios botik.
Muy bien. And the last one is you're welcome. Mish va'al.
Mish va'al.
Correct. The only
So-
words maybe difficult for you is in.
Yeah, very hard.
Okay.
I struggle with that sound.
Yeah, no problem. Now, are you ready to practice your Mayan language? Because now we will go to meet Doña Rafaela, okay? Hola.
Hola.
Welcome here.
Gracias.
Ella es Doña Rafaela.
Hola.
She is Doña Rafaela. Doña Rafaela, it's making the tortillas, okay?
Sí. Fish anikesh.
Bishani Kitchen. Good. Bien.
Y Bichabel.
Bichabel, bien.
Bichabel.
Uts, bien. Uts, it's bien.
In Kaaba. Craig.
Rey?
Craig.
Great.
Craig.
Great.
Ah,
Bishak abat tia.
Ikaw Rafaela.
Doña Rafaela.
Rafaela.
Doña-
Ki imak unwo.
Aquí macuoles. Muy bien. Please, to start, you need to make your tortillas.
Sí.
Please. The first step is go, jump. Let's go to wash your hands here, please. Here. You need to know everything here. It's a Mayan. Todo everything is Mayan. It's the way. Es como los mayas viven hoy en día.
Sí.
It's not with a big houses. It's not with a big technology. No, actually, everything you can find a Mayan house. This is a Mayan house. Okay, the traditional palapas. Okay,
Sí.
and in the palapas, for the Mayan people, the palapas son the kitchen where we came to maybe cooking the different meals, different dishes here. Okay, maybe in your country it's really different. It's diferente. Your micro oven or your machine is there, no?
Sí.
But here, everything is
Sí.
the traditional oven.
Carbon.
Oven. It's the
Oven.
traditional oven where
El
the Mayan people cooking the different meals.
Sí.
Okay? Lo preparan aquí todo, everything
Aquí.
is making here.
Sí.
Aquí en el oven.
Carbon.
Oven.
Carbon.
Yeah.
Oven.
Okay, please now sit, and now you need to please excuse
Aprender.
me. You need to learn how it's making the tortillas. Okay?
Sí.
Debes saber que las tortillas it's
Yeah.
making only with corn,
Sí.
with water and salt. Okay?
Vale.
Look how it's making, please. Because you need to
Práctica.
practice to make your own tortillas. Okay?
Sí. Alright, we're gonna have a go of making a tortilla now. Oh, as
Yes,
part of me?
it's yours. Yeah.
I've got a feeling this is going to be really bad. I'm quite slow at it. How do you say I'm slow in Maya? How do you say I'm slow in Maya?
Despacio.
En Maya?
Slow.
Sí.
Despacio.
En Maya?
Shan.
Shan.
At
Shan.
Shan. Masa? Shan is slower.
La mamá es que en el
Mano ni.
te entra da.
Yan ni mano chit so hok.
Ah ya.
Yan ha mene ti ala ti opine. Okay. Are you finished?
Más o menos.
Okay, now you need to
Está bien.
yes.
Sí.
What you like you can to put there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now you
Chaya.
will eat
Maya.
only chaya.
Chaya.
Because huevos no.
Sí.
Claro.
Necesita tomar su tortilla. Okay. It's hot, está caliente, and you need to take a napkin. And then, tenedores. And then, sorry, you need to make your taco. El taco es tortilla
Tortilla.
with the different meals inside. Okay, in this case,
Chaya.
the chaya. Okay, the chaya it's like the Mayan spinach. Okay,
Sí.
for me, because I am a Mexican people, I can eat the chaya with salsa. Okay, the
Sí.
salsa. Pay attention, please. I can say it's not spicy. Yes, for me it's not spicy, but for you maybe it's spicy. Okay. If would you like to eat, I suggest you first one, test, and then you can eat the chili. Okay.
Vale.
Please, you need to make your own tacos. Okay.
Alright, let's have a go at making this chaya taco. I've already got the taco down.
Here now.
I'm just gonna go for it and just hope for the best.
And this is limonada.
Ah, limonada.
Sí.
So we're drinking some limonada out of a bowl, which in Mayan is called luch. It's so refreshing in this heat. Now let's give this tortilla a try. I hope it's not too spicy. Very fresh. The chaya is similar to spinach. I don't think I put enough spicy sauce on them. You speak Maya,
Maya. Yes.
but there are multiple different Maya languages.
Yeah.
What language is your Maya?
My Yucateca.
Yucateca?
Maya. Yes, because
Ah,
we are
named
in the
after Yucatan.
peninsula. In the peninsula of Yucatan.
Sí.
Because there are 26 different dialects
26.
of
Dialects.
the Mayan language.
Sí,
The language is Maya.
sí.
Okay.
Todos.
The dialects are todos Maya.
Sí.
And the dialect or dialecto
Hmm.
for me it's Yucateco.
Ah,
Maya
and can
Yucateco.
you understand the other dialects?
No.
No.
No, it's really different.
Nada.
Maybe some words, maybe
Sí.
only words, small, short words, but maybe a sentences.
Mm.
No,
So, different enough that you could kind of class as a different language.
it's different language.
That's crazy.
Because in Oaxaca, Chiapas, part of the Tabasco, Honduras, Belize, Guatemala, and they speak in Maya,
Sí.
but
Different
different dialects.
dialects.
Okay, maybe in Oaxaca is the Chontal, the Maya Chontal.
Ah, but
In Belize is the Quechua.
and here is Yucatán.
Yeah, different, really different. Okay,
Sí.
but I can understand. I can understand the other languages, the Maya other language.
You
Other
can't
Mayan
or you can?
dialects. I can't.
You can't.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is the language and the culture dying or is it growing?
For to speak the Mayan language or the
speak.
Mayan,
The-
or
the-
in general.
In general.
Okay. Because if we want to speak Mayan language, we can speak only with the family, friends, and maybe with the other community.
Yeah.
But if would you like to go to the market, or maybe to the hospital, or maybe to the government,
It's Espanol.
it's Spanish because it's the official language.
Yeah.
But for us, we can speak only Maya with the family, with the friends, or with the community.
Yeah.
But with the other different places like at the work, Spanish.
So, even in the government, when you're filling out government documents, it
Only
doesn't accept Maya.
Spanish, yeah.
Mayan.
Mayan, all depends.
Yeah.
Because maybe here there are other people that it's Mayan people that works there.
Yeah.
But maybe if Doña Rafaela or me, I want to go to the big cities, maybe Mérida is the capital of Yucatan, Mérida. But maybe in their place, because it's a big city, the official language is Spanish.
Ah, okay.
If you like to take some documents or I don't know, but you need to speak in Spanish. Actually, in the radio, you can hear maybe the different news in Maya
In Maya.
language.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, video, ahora. Ahora sí. Be careful.
Canante explica luces.
Cuidado.
Cuidado, Claire.
Hola.
Dale, Claire, graba.
What's it in?
Se graba.
Bin Anike.
No sé cómo.
Bish Anikesh.
Páralo, Marcelo.
The kids are playing with the camera.
Ay, cuidado.
¿Cómo?
Hola.
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 Hola, ¿qué
Hola. Bomba, cuando tengo una gatita le puse el nombre a mi
We finished in the tortilla making part. Now we're gonna go see how they make hammocks because hammocks originate from the Maya civilization.
The people here in Yucatan, we sleep in the hammocks. Dormimos
Still?
todos still in the hammocks.
Ah, hammocks are really comfy.
Yes,
To
for
be
us.
fair. Yeah. Well, for toddlers.
For
well,
toddlers.
maybe not toddlers.
Well, for
Pardon
you,
me.
but you know. But for us, for the Mayan people, nosotros todos dormimos en hamacas. Okay? Why? French.
To stay off the
Yes.
ground.
And it's really fresh. Here it's
It's hot.
the weather here is really hot.
And it allows air
Ok,
to
entra papá.
blow.
Yeah. Yes.
Entra mi amor. Déjalo. Anda a pedir otro a nena. Nena.
And here
Siento yo otro chamo.
you can see Mexico, the country. It's a colorful país. Okay?
Yeah.
Because the color you can find in the mill, in the structures, in the maybe in the buildings, and in the artisany. You can see the different colors.
El guacela de gusano. Es
It's,
de dibujo.
it's the
Tiene
different.
otro tipo de
It's a
dibujo.
different
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 colours.
Este no.
different colors and different way to make
Oh, yeah,
yes.
different shades.
shades.
Different shades
Yes.
of the same colour.
Exactly.
So, how long does it
Esto
take
se usa
to make
doble
one?
aguja.
Yes. What do you think?
Well,
Doble
3
aguja.
days.
3 days.
Sí.
Había de aguja.
Ah. Tu kati tem buka bin dias
Ah.
kami ke syupeh pero ti buka
Un mes.
Un mes?
un mes.
1
Yeah.
month?
Yes, 1 month.
Wow.
Not 3 days.
Wow.
Not 3 days.
Porque
It's
es en delgadito.
because it's really
Sí.
Really?
Hay de los gruesos son más rápidos.
yes.
Wow.
And the technique is different. This is the different techniques with the first one. It's different the techniques to making.
Yeah.
Okay, and here different. Okay.
And, well, is that a cultural thing? Will it be different
Yes.
with different Maya cultures?
More
Or do they all have the same techniques?
the
They
same-
just choose
same
different
technique, same techniques, but different.
artistic
Maybe
designs?
the texture.
Yeah.
Different.
Okay.
Okay.
Ya acá.
There is an individual. There is a
A
queen
double?
size, double, and king size.
Ah,
Okay. It's, good question. Good question. Tu chatal.
tu chatal. Oh, I remember. Inglaterra.
Inta.
Inta.
Muy bien, Inglaterra. Ah. De bandera azul nete sac. El auto alemán. This is the
Oh, Alemán.
Alemán flag. Sí. Or
Y
white.
zebra.
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 Zebra. Yeah. White and black. Okay.
De cebra.
I feel so bad because I haven't brought any cash with me. The bank wouldn't work, and they've all got artisanal products, and some of them I really wanted to buy for like me parents or family for Christmas or whatever, but I just couldn't. But anyway, we finished inside the hammock place, so we're gonna go to the cenote. Javier, cenotes?
Yes.
Cenotes. We've arrived at the cenote park and we're going to the cenote called Chichén, which is a nightmare to say. I really struggle with the part of it. But this is a really popular cenote. Apparently Mexico, I don't know if you know this, Javier, but apparently Mexico has 60% of the world's cenotes.
Yeah. It's here only Yucatan.
Yeah, 60% of all in Mexico, which is crazy because Guatemala, they have too.
Yeah.
That's insane, but this is a good one. You can get a picture with stalactite or stalagmite.
The both.
Both,
Yeah.
both. So hopefully this will be good. I'm sweating, so I need to cool down. We're at the cenote now, and it's so dark in here. I've had to turn torch on. The only light source is the electrical lights that they have in here, and then the hole in the roof. We're gonna get into the cenote now. You can't see me at all though.
It's
Frío?
frío.
Muy frío. o
For
un
me,
poco?
yes.
Para mí probablemente no.
No, where, please.
No, es frío, pero
Uy.
no tan frío. Es un poco más frío. I think you just have to jump.
Yeah, maybe. But be careful with the rocks.
Yeah, it's getting colder. Go on, Javier.
I'm going.
Oh, it gets hot.
Yes, it is.
It's less pregunta.
Yes.
Menos pregunta. No, not pregunta. Profunda. Menos profunda aquí.
Yeah. It's with the stones.
Sí.
Please be careful. Careful. Smile. Be careful.
I'm just jumping. It's not that bad once you're in, Javier. But it's not that bad. No tan mal. Vamos. I mean, it's too dark to see, but you can see the entrance to the cenote there. So this cenote would be classed as a new cenote, Nueva cenote, because the ceiling hasn't fully caved in, whereas you have cenotes that are fully open and they would be old cenotes. This is nice. Yeah,
Really fresh.
it is really fresh. And here's the stalactites. Stalactites go down.
Sorry.
Stalactites. I think
Yes.
stalactites go down.
Yeah?
I think, and stalagmites.
There?
I can never remember.
Yeah, there.
So, Javier, cenotes are so important to the Maya culture because they believed that it was obviously for water because they could drink it and stuff.
The agriculture.
But they also believed it was a doorway to the afterlife, right? Or to the other world.
It's the cenotes.
See, it is spiritual.
Yes.
Yeah.
But actually the cenotes in the past is for the sacrifice.
Oh, they would sacrifice people in the cenotes.
Yes. To pray for rain
Ah, okay.
for the gods.
Yes. And that's why they believe that they were like their door to the other world, like. And they were made by, because there's no rivers in Yucatan, is there? There's no so in Yucatan there's no grounds, rivers, because the ground is so permissible, it soaks up all the water from the rain, and the limestone gets soft, and over time it gets weak, and then it crumbles like this, and makes holes in the floor. But all that water had already formed here in cenotes, and then they would be discovered by Maya people.
Yeah, the Mayan people. Actually, this is in the past.
Yeah.
That was the entrance.
Oh, that was the entrance. So
Yes.
they would have to jump from all the way up there.
For sacrifice.
Oh, so they so then
Because maybe for maybe drink the water.
yeah, they get
Mayan
buckets
people,
of
they
rope.
bucket, yes.
Ah, okay. But they can come down here.
Exactly.
So that cave is man-made?
It's new.
It's new.
The cave there is new.
Okay.
It's only the entrance. that
Man-made. Yeah.
made. Yeah.
Okay. But then there are other cenotes where they could go into them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's quite cool. But sacrifices they weren't that common, were they? Like it's a bit of a myth how often the Maya sacrifice, isn't it? Like in the ball game, pok.
Yes.
Yeah.
The ball game. Yes.
It's a bit of a myth.
It's another. This is more for the image how for the
war.
God for the warm.
Yeah.
For the sun.
Fun. But it wasn't like in I guess in outside of like historians and like Maya people,
Yeah.
foreigners probably think that every game of pot was a sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
But that's not
The leader.
the case. Yeah.
The only sacrifice that I know is for the leader.
Yeah, but it's not. So it's really not that common, is it? It's a myth. No. Yeah. I read that they used to sacrifice instead of going to war. They would have one city play the other city, and then maybe the losing city would then sacrifice instead of a war. But other than that, it was just not that common. It's a bit of a myth. It's what I read anyway. But still a cool story.
Yeah, the custody there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever played pot?
No.
No.
But it's really hard to learn because it's only with the different parts of the body
and the knees.
The knees, but no with the feet.
No.
No.
And is it still played in Yucatan?
No.
No.
Maybe there is a place where you can learn,
Yeah.
but maybe you need to pay because it's like
not popular sport. But I think I did read that because Poc the Poc was also played by the Aztecs.
yes, it's different. Maybe the Aztec, actually, the Mayan people after the classic
Period.
yeah. There was a mix with the different
with-
cultures of Mexico.
Ah, okay. This is so nice after being in that hot sun riding all day to just come in this water, which it's actually so refreshing, isn't it? Like it's not cold once you're in. Are they bats? I think there's bats up there. Maybe they're just birds. I don't even know how much you can see me. Oh, you can see me a little bit when I'm in the light.
Relax.
I know. It absolutely amazes me how thousands of years ago ancient humans survived in this climate, because I'm dying in the heat. It's like 34, 35 degrees with a feel of like 38. And then access to water and air conditioning was obviously air conditioning, not at all, but water very limited to cenotes.
It's your first cenote.
Sí, mi primera vez cenote.
What do you think about?
Really good, really nice.
Nice to swim now, but
Yeah.
because it's really,
Really relaxing.
really hot.
Yeah.
But here, wow.
What are these roots?
Yes, the
Yeah.
roots of the tree.
Oh, that's mad.
Yeah, the tree there.
You can see the roots growing through the ground trying to get to the water.
Yeah. Actually, there you can see more.
Are they still growing? So these will eventually come to the water?
When the water is drawn up.
Oh, in
the
Vienna?
season of the rain.
Is that winter time? Yeah. There's a fish right here by my hand. Touch me.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big fish there. I don't think that's it. Right there, big fish. I'm gonna try and get close. Javier, answer me this. Right? How did the fish get here? How did the fish get here?
The fish.
Yeah.
Here. What's the kind of fish?
No, how did they get here?
Sorry, I don't heard that.
¿Cómo llegan aquí?
Maybe with the rain. Maybe.
Like people?
No.
No, the rain.
The rain, and you need to know the cenotes. It's a river.
Oh, the underground
River,
river as well.
yes.
So,
There is a connection with other cenotes, and maybe everything the water go to the other places.
the ocean or something?
The ocean,
Or,
yeah. Actually,
or
yes.
other rivers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or the old legumes.
And then they come here.
Yeah.
So that they came here naturally. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess they help keep it clean.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think that people now have turned something that was once so important for life of the Maya civilization and early humans here in the Yucatan Peninsula into now a tourist attraction, isn't it? Just for fun now, just to come and relax and swim. But these were vital, like incredibly vital for the Maya, and without them they would not have survived here for very long. And that is, I guess, why they are considered sacred to the Maya people, or Mayan people.
Mayan people.
Mayan people?
Yeah.
Because you use both words, don't you? Maya and Mayan.
Maya and Maya. Yes. Both.
So,
all depends.
yeah, it depends on the context. And I don't know the context. But what
I
from...
think when you say Maya people, it's for one people. What's that? Say the person.
For one person?
Yes.
Okay, but Mayan
And
is everyone.
Mayan, it's the big group. It's the civilization.
Ah, okay.
Mayan
And
civilization.
I also read that it's Mayan for the language as well.
As well, yes.
But then when you're talking about like things like food and stuff, it's Maya.
Maya.
Yeah. So it's a little bit confusing. I just default to Maya because I think from what I read, most things are Maya.
Yeah.
And Mayan you use only a few times, a little bit. So I just default to Maya. We finished in the cenote now, so it's time for us to head back to Valladolid and end the tour It's been such a good day. It's been hot though, very hot, and that cenote was incredible. It was nice and peaceful, wasn't it? Javier? So peaceful. And cooled us right down, so it was a good day, really fun. And then after very relaxing. So I'll see you back in Valladolid. We're finally back to Valladolid. Fine, gracias por el tour. Javier.
Un placer.
It was good, very
Yeah,
hot though,
very hot.
but it was really interesting to see the Maya and see how they live and get to make tortillas with them and swim in the cenote. One thing I want to go through that we didn't get to do in the tour was the Maya number system, because for the time it was great. It was one of the first number systems to have a placeholder for 0, because a lot of systems around that time, such as the Romans, didn't have a number for the number 0, which made it so awkward when writing it down, and not so much awkward to count and trade and stuff like that, but to just write it down, it made numbers so much longer. Not only that, but it's actually fairly simple too. It's a base 20, which means that there's 20 different numbers that they use for every number. The system we use is base 10, so we have 0 to 9, and then we have units of 10 going up to represent new orders of magnitude. In Maya it was similar, but 20, so they had numbers for 0 to 19, and then 20 was their placeholder, and they counted in units of 20. And I'm just going to try and show you here what the numbers were. So simply, for a 1 it would be a dot. Now for a 2 it would be 2 dots. For a 3, 3 dots, and so on up to 5. Once you got to 5 you have a line, and then for 6 you have a dot with a line underneath, and so on. Then you get to 10 and you have 2 lines on top of each other, and then 2 lines and 2 dots. For 12, for example, I don't know why I skipped to 12, I was meant to do 11. And then when you get to 20, this is when the all-important 0 comes in, because you now have a dot, and underneath you have the Maya 0, which looks a little bit like that. I've probably got it a bit wrong. And then after that it kind of gets a little bit different. You have for 21 a dot, and then another dot underneath, and that dot on top essentially represents the 20 now. And then you just do the exact same with the numbers as you've done from 1 to 19. The final thing I want to tell you before we leave Valladolid is about this church, and it's not actually the church itself, but at night they project a story onto the church using a projector about the caste war here in the Yucatan Peninsula. Now the caste war started at the end of the 1840s and lasted around 50 years, but there was still some spillover into like the 1920s and 30s, and it originally erupted because the elite Mexicans wanted to conscript the indigenous Maya into their civil wars. So one rebellion happened in one part of the Yucatan Peninsula, and then it spread like wildfire, and all over the peninsula you had different Maya cities and cultures all sparking, all like participating in this rebellion against the elites. Now these Maya people didn't really have the military weapons that the elites and the non-indigenous peoples had, and the Europeans. They started it with machetes basically, and ended up losing. About half of the entire Maya population was exterminated during this caste war, which obviously is devastating to the Maya civilization. There was a glimmer of hope though from losing the war. The Maya did get their own Mexican state called Chichén Santa Cruz. However, it didn't last long, and it no longer exists today. Anyway, unfortunately I can't stay to watch the show because I've got a bus to catch, so I will see you in the next location. It's probably been about 10 days since the last part of the video you just seen, but that's because I've been trying to put a temazcal, which is a Maya sauna. It's a spiritual ritual and sauna where you get blessed with loads of different smelling scents that are a bit like burning scents, and then you go into a sauna which is supposedly hotter than a normal sauna. It's supposedly so hot that can be induced into hallucinations. So problem is, it's so hard to get one, and with it being off season in June, they keep cancelling. So I tried to get one for last Saturday and I couldn't get one. I like kind of booked one for the Sunday and then they cancelled. So then I tried to get one for this Saturday, and they just didn't reply to me. And then I booked one for today, which is Sunday, and again they've cancelled. But the problem is, Playa del Carmen, which is where I'm at now, not Cancun, is an hour and a half away from Cancun. So I've travelled all the way here to Playa del Carmen. It's not even that nice, and they've cancelled on me again for the second time. So I'm just gonna have to end the video here and not do a Temascal, which is so disappointing because I feel like it'd be the most like the best experience of the Maya culture that I could have whilst here, but it's not gonna happen. So that is the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you smash that like button, comment below if you learned anything new about the Maya culture, subscribe if you're not already, and as always, keep exploring.